Welcome Pisces, this is your reading for the month of September 2021. And let's see what do you have for this month. As always, please keep in mind, this is a general reading, might not apply to all of you. Okay. Let's see what you guys have for this month of September. Well, the month doesn't start so well. So we're in Virgo season. The sun, it's in Virgo. So Virgo, it's in opposition to you. Yeah. You're going to have to be a little bit careful with the criticism, with going head to head with others, arguing, debating, especially debating. Some of you might have to let go of something and say, you know what, I don't want to deal with this. Some of you are going to have a sense this month, based on what people will say, the words that they will use, you will know who's pulling the strings. You will sense the feeling like you're trying to manipulate the conversation. You try to manipulate the outcome. Well, not you, but the other person or a group of people. Just be ready and prepare if you are to go into a debate, into an argument, a discussion that will escalate a little bit way too nasty, really fast. If you are willing to do that, if you have the facts, the reasoning, the arguments, then go ahead and do it. But expect the opposition and somewhat sharp words. Yeah. If you do not want that, then let people be with their opinions. Now depends. If that affects your life, then you're going to have to say something and you have to put up with the backlash, because it's going to be some backlash. People will come towards you enough for you to say one word and they will just lash at you. Well, be ready for that. But be aware of you, Pisces, some of you. If you are, for example, you're writing a children's book, or you write something, or you put your information out there, or you come up with something, make sure that the people that you give them access to that information, you can trust those people. Yeah, because someone is doing something behind the scenes, in a way, pulling the strings, taking something that it's yours. And this has happened to another sign for September. Don't remember which one. But be aware of whatever you do, whatever you know, like knowledge, wisdom that you have, or you write something, or you invent something, you come up with something. Someone might just use that before you had the time to use it and pass it as your own. Yeah. Well, some of you might have some, debates and arguments when it comes for children. Children this month, for some of you, Pisces, will be the focus. You will fight and you will argue and you will debate. It's about the children, maybe your own children, maybe other people's children, that maybe you try to pull the veil from the situation. You just want to expose and show something, the fraud, the theft. It's something about the fraud and the theft. Some of you Pisces, you're going to be like warriors. Maybe this is the thing that you're going to do this month. Some of you, you're going to protect the children. And going into this battle, protecting the children or fighting for children's rights, the one is going to get a little bit, nasty. That's why I said be ready with the information, the facts, whatever you need, and you will succeed. But don't... rest assured, they will push back, no matter what you try to do. Maybe it's your own child, maybe you're fighting for custody, maybe the child, it's something happened to the child that you need to go, for example, well, in a way to involve, in a way, the law, or to expose the situation that is not quite pleasant. But for some of you, might be that after maybe trying to conceive, for example, to get pregnant. Maybe now some of you Pisces, you might find out that you're pregnant. Yeah, after a long time and a lot of expenses. Whatever some of you did to get pregnant. Some of you Pisces, I will have to say, be aware of if your mother or a woman might need your help. Maybe it's in a pickle, she is in a pickle for some time, then you're gonna have to be there to assist her, to help her. Maybe financially you're gonna help this person, this woman. If you're willing and you have the resources and you can, sure, and you're willing, do that. But it's very important to this month for you guys, you Pisces, in order for you to have a new start, a new beginning, a new lease on life, you're gonna have to be a little bit, bring your confidence level up and shine the light on a subject, on the goal, on the desire, whatever you want to do. It can be anything. But you're going to need that confidence, because either you tried for so long and they just pushed you down and pushed you and kind of, not necessarily forced you, but stopped you to become what you want to become, to start or to do or to have. And this month, because the sun is in Virgo, which is in opposition to you, you're going to be a little bit critical. Now you're going to have the courage to stand up, stand tall, and say enough is enough. I want this, I want to do this, and no one is going to stop me. And you're going to have that mind to see the pitfalls. You're going to have, let's say, the intuition to see where you can attack, where you can pull back, with what you can fix the situation. You're going to see the bigger picture. But this month, well, some of you, you're going to have to stand your ground, stand tall, and you might have to, well, put up a fight with the knowledge, with the information that you have, not necessarily with violence. It's not about violence, it's just about going against the grain. It's you kind of fed up. But again, be very careful with, it's good to have confidence, but too much confidence can create issues, problems. You might not see the pitfalls. So be very, well, not judgmental, critical, but be practical and try to get out of the funk, because some of you for a long time you tried on something, you tried to pursue a goal, a desire, was your main, goal in life for some time, or maybe for a long time, but you kind of pull back and you said to yourself, it's so much opposition, I don't know if I can withstand the opposition. Well, this month, some of you, you're gonna put your foot down and you're gonna say enough is enough. Yeah. Maybe some of you Pisces, this month, you're gonna get in touch with someone, maybe it's a child, that maybe, well, for some reasons, these things happen. You didn't talk, you kind of lost touch with that child, or you didn't talk to the child for some time. Maybe there were some arguments there. Maybe someone behind that child manipulated the child not to talk to you, not to see you, or whatever. Well, maybe this month in September, for some reason, suddenly some news comes and you get in touch with that child. And you're gonna renew the relationship with the child. Maybe the children will be given to you back. Maybe you're gonna get the custody. Maybe you start again the relationship. Yeah. But I will have to say, be aware of expenses for children, because that might be a little bit strenuous for some of you. Make sure that you have everything that the child needs, and maybe you cannot afford to do more. Just the reason with the child. If the child is a little bit upset that whatever he or she wants, you cannot get exactly that object, that thing. Maybe you go for something cheaper or whatever that is. It's going to be a little bit frustrating with having the resources to buy whatever you need to buy for the children. If someone, for example, someone stole something from you, like intellectual property, something was taken away. Maybe in your workspace you had some issues with the co-workers. They lied, they defame you, or whatever that was. Maybe this month in September, the truth will be brought to light, and you will have like a victory, success when it comes for the truth being revealed. Yeah. It's like you unmask the, not necessarily the evil, but the conspiracy, where the people that talked back, talked bad about you, or they did something, and now for some reason the truth comes out. Yeah. Just be confident. If you pick your battles, don't get into argument or debate if you don't have the facts, if you don't have the proof, because that's gonna get really messy and really fast, for you anyway. Just make sure that whatever you do, you are confident in the words that you're gonna say, in the action that you're gonna take. Yeah. Okay guys, well, this is it for your reading for September. Talk to you soon.